Hey guys, it's Helen Jane, and this is part 2 of the Legendary Deck Collection, which we are looking through the decks that Yugi had. I do not know if it's part of the Legendary Collections. I hope so, and let's get into it. Last time we had a look at Duelist Kingdom, and basically a brief about one chapter started the whole thing. And just to clarify, it's not just this franchise. It can go, look at Naruto. Started with one chapter, ended up with a whole lot of shipping. Trust me. And a good fan base, as well as like Cardcaptor Sakura, Tabusa's Revoir Chronicles, A Hook, Black Butler, all those all those kind of animes and franchises come from one chapter, and if there's enough interest of said franchise, it will boom. So it's basically thanks to the people in Japan, we wouldn't have this franchise here today. So, Battle City. It was very, very interesting. And very weird at the exact same time. You never know what was going to happen around the corner. In the anime, Yugi ended up being in a hospital because the bandit keeps nearly murdering him through trying to get to Marek, hitting a wire and letting the wire hit a whole lot of gasoline base, and a whole warehouse went up. And if it wasn't for Junowachi, Honda and Enzo, Yugi would have been dead, as well as Bandit Keith. So, who knew? There's my interpretation of it anyway. And if you say if I'm wrong, comment. I am happy to admit that I can be wrong, but it's my interpretation, and your interpretation might be different. And with that incident with the warehouse was the start of Battle City, or pre-Battle City. The filler before that in anime was Rebecca and Arthur Hawkins, Future Reality 1, and Duke Devlin. I cannot pronounce his Japanese name. And I'm able to pronounce the other three characters' Japanese names. Figures. Then after that, this is when it got interesting, because there was a woman who came into Japan, even though in the demo say the half of Domino's. I need to remember the quote. On behalf of the Domino's Museum, welcome to America. It's based in Japan. I know it's confusing, but it is Domino's based in Japan, in the Yugi universe, so I'm gonna allow logic. Unless they decide in making dragons, they end up going all around the globe to go to a different part of America. That would be an interesting concept if we want to give it a go and you have the cash. But with this mysterious woman, she gave Kaiba a card. And if you didn't know the back of this already, you probably know what monster he got. Obelisk Tormentor, right here. There is a limited supply out in the world to play this legally with the other two in my hand, but what I got is basically tournament banned. It cannot be played, and it can not be used in a duel. even in casual play or just for fun. You can't use it. Even with that, oh, no one will know. But in Torment, they will know. The other two cards, during Battle City, Yugi and the Pharaoh, at the time it's not young Yugi, it's Nameless Pharaoh, gained Scythe as a Sky Dragon. And both of them resist playing it. I don't know why, but both of them refused to play it. They did in the end, but something didn't seem right to Yugi, but for Tim, something clicked, I think. The Winged Dragon Hurrah! Also, the card that seemed to surround the John Cena meme that I saw. Like, I'll explain more of it when we get to the third deck. Which is really, really funny if you haven't actually seen it, but there's like a lot of John Cena memes out there, and some related to Ring Dragon Ra is one of them. Anyway, Marek had this in this position the whole time. And when he lost control and his Yami was born, well, not born, his Yami was born when he was a kid. Understand? Wrong idea. And he went on a rampage. The other cards is out of whack because these are like holographics, and 3 exclusive cards. Understand? If I look at the back, yeah, 3 exclusive cards that are placed with this one. We have Black Illusion. I am sorry for the glare. I'll do it that way. Feel free to pause at any time to have a look. We have Electromagnetic Turtle. And we have Dark Renewal. This, I think, was played in Battle City. Now, before I go on, in this collection, there is one card nearly every duelist wanted. They made their own versions, they printed off the internet to play in a fake deck or anything like that they wanted to get their hands on. In one card's time, I'm going to show you that card. Because before it we have Vicarion the Magna Warrior. I do not know if this collection is still being printed, but this card is the only chance, what I understand officially from the overview of this deck from Konami. At this stage, we have Arcana's and a domain, Arcana's Dark Magician. And I'm not kidding, people actually wanted this card, so good on you, Nakomi, to listen to people to get this card out. It's a shame that this one is limited to this box. I am hoping in the Millennium Booster packs that is coming out with all classic monsters that Arcana's Dark Magician would be part of it. Now we have one of the reprints of Dark Magician Girl. While in the other deck had the original print that it was released in Battle City. And we have another Sword of Revealing Light. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and I dropped it, which was, I was going to put down. And we have Mirror Force. Well, hollow. So, for the other ones, let's quickly have a look through. Make sure. And yes, I did mention about Kariba last video, I think. Yeah. So, like last time, itchy head. Every video, I have an itchy something. And it do either mean head, ear, or nose. And now I'm going around the head, this around here, close to the ear. Should I keep my mouth shut? Feel free to pause at any time to have a look. And if you want to look at the effects, I recommend to look at Yugi Wiki because the quality isn't that great. So we have Buster Blader, Archfiend of Guyver, the first Archfiend in the series, I think. But I know that this is one of the first Archfiends before Jack came along with his Archfiend deck. 5Ds. Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, and King's Knight. Baphomet, Gazelle, the King of Mystical Beasts. I wonder what fusion it is this time. Alpha, the Magnet Warrior. Beta, the Magnet Warrior. I didn't realize that it was actually marked in the corner. Gamma, the Magnet Warrior. Yeah, at the corner of here has the deck name. So if I want to put like the special one, for example, this one is 33. I know exactly where to put it, and it will help me to get it back in order. Brilliant! I just wish that they do that for other decks. That would be awesome. Big Shield Gardener. And Karibo. Now we have another Monster Reborn. Sorry, get in the... Yeah, Dark Magic Cylinder. Couldn't. I have Animal Crossing in the brain. I'm so sorry. We have Thousand Nice, Magic Formula, which I think this one was in Future World Part 2 with Enzo facing a member of the Big Five who is a penguin. Wow. Magical Dimension, Diffusion Wave Motion, Double Spell, Ecoplasma. Good my pronunciation, people. Soul Taker. Green, everyone's favorite pot. Have you actually seen the new jar? It's like you get rid of a bit of your deck to draw 2 cards. That is brutal. card destruction, exchange, which was really helpful in Priest the End episodes. And man, that's one of my favourite episodes. I don't know why, but it is. Another monster recovery. And another polarization. Another diffusion. And another multiply. Now we have a bit more trap cards this time, starting with our favourite magical hats. Then a magic cylinder. A card that should have also been in the first deck that we looked at last time. Spellbinding Circle. Light Force Sword. Chain Destruction. I don't know why I had my mouth like that. I'm so sorry. Soul Rope. Tragedy. Sorry, but I didn't want to actually sing Tragedy. I'm sorry. And the fusion card for this deck is Chimera, the Flying Mystical Beast. I don't know if you can see the words properly. Hang on. Come on. Camera. I need to give it a bit of a wide. So, but yeah, that's Battle City done. So, what's next? Final duel. The inspiration for this final deck. And I don't know why my eyes like that. Yeah. Sorry if you're a little bit like a zombie, but I didn't really have much time until our tech should do it, so that's why I like you all in and everything like that. And by saying that, I don't really start to yawn, which sucks. So that's the end of this video. If you like this video, like it, and subscribe for more content. We have nearly everything than the kitchen sink, which is gaming like reviews, goodies. We have a podcast. We have discussions. I have a personal segment, vlog opinions. We also have another channel which has food, craft, gaming, and of course speed draws from time to time. So I hope I see you in the next one. Bye!